I do have my next of my backlog of Skeleton Crew episodes. I was queued up, though. Oh, for my vlog on You Have a Lot to Learn About Pirates. It might be a bit more, and this is not the vlog you're looking for. Apologies, fellas. While I'm waiting and also still trying to deal with how my head's been at lately, I thought I would talk about a game that I've been wanting to play and just for a long time, and I think now, this weekend's good times any. So, let's talk about the PS Plus release of Jedi Survivor, and even just playing the PS4 version, and I definitely can say I'm enjoying it as a worthy sequel, and it's definitely one that, as this is functionally like this time period equivalent of like when you used to rent a game, from like a physical store, or even our daily part of Redbox kiosks. I mean, like, I'll definitely be buying it once I get a PS5. So any day now, count on that. So let's begin. The game's story picks up 5 years after the events of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order left off, which places it at least 10 years after the entrance of the Sith and about 9 before the events of New Hope. I mean, where Cal Kestis is still oh, in hiding as a newly christened Jedi Knight, right? Having gotten older, picked up a lot more tricks since then, and is also still trying to make his way across the galaxy, encountering both familiar and new characters, be they friend and enemy, and Respawn not only builds upon what they did in the first game, but also their own work in the Titanfall franchise. So it's definitely it shows what can happen when the developer has the time and resources they need to make the game they want to make as much as their audience want to play. And as for any conversation about the story, and while I do acknowledge the perspective of people who who claim otherwise, I still maintain that while the Skywalker legacy may have been the focus of the first 9 main chapters, truly was other characters that gave the game, that gave the franchise, and as the breadth as the universe it has today. Hey, I definitely enjoy not just encountering familiar sights like stormtroopers, hers, and TIE fighters, but also a bit more newer additions to canon, like one of the he cares encountering is the same species as the Meta Claude. So there was that. What I have seen of the versions on the newest consoles, of course, impresses me, but even considering that, what this game does on my hardware is actually kind of impressive in its own right, where they essentially had to work backwards. I mean, it's because the newer title was built with newer systems in mind, and it's actually running on what I can cheerfully describe as a modified version of its predecessor's engine, and 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 even with that under consideration, and some occasional moments of judder and artifacting and visuals, it's actually quite impressive. I mean, not just seeing like the opening mission in Coruscant where you have to make your her captivity look convincing before or you reveal that your surrender to the Empire was a front. But even the first major hub world on Kobo is actually quite full of life and how it relates to gameplay. It definitely builds on what the Resale did, taking the best elements from the Uncharted franchise and Souls-like titles. It definitely is one I'm already hardly enjoying. I just feel like I'm only scratching the surface, and even though I'm only about 5 hours in, I'm especially a player who likes to poke around, finding secrets, in addition to going through the main story and seeing what the game holds, be it whether the developers meant to have them there or otherwise. Anyways, yes, it's definitely still kind of amusing that even if you have the right hey hey modifiers and force powers unlocked, it can actually make encounters amusingly a a simple, and it works. Granted, I do take my usual approach. Just my first playthrough is just on the story setting to see how the plot unfolds, and then I go on the higher ones later, meaning once completion. And I'm definitely working on unlocking in those trophies so I can keep my place in stars rating. And if anyone wants to join me, if I'm helping Platinum Multiverses, this is my channel information. Still has my PSN name there, so there's that. I will also mention at the stage that I am still contemplating what I will be doing for my 350 subscriber special. Oh, the closer we get to that milestone, the clearer picture I will have. I'm also sharing snippets and clues about future her videos as well. And just want to make sure that I'm not just gonna be playing Donkey Kong and watching Toonami this evening, which is also true. And bottom line, even at this early stage, as I'm still trying to clear certain pathways and learn more techniques, except so far what I have played of the game I consider to be a worthy sequel, as the first title was one of my favorite ones to come out in 2019. And of course, given how is also another solid hit, they're developing a third and final title closer trilogy, Star Wars Jedi Master, giving you guys an easy title there. Anyway, that'll be all for now, and I'll see you all again soon. May force be with you all.